everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sons of the Forest. It's Alaska Mountaineer. I'm really glad to have you here. Here we are, guys, in a new spot, and we're going to see what we can do today. But first of all, let me say hello to Shakira and Squirrel. Hello, guys. Thank you for chilling out with me on your Sunday. I hope you're having a good day. I am. This is noon my time, so I'm ready to get at it. So what we've done is where we were at last night. Let me go to the map, and you can see, where is it? Down that way on that lake where that house is. Icon of a house. Built a tree house, and it got torn down by the cannibals. So I built it again. I built a bigger one. It got torn down again by cannibals. I built it again and left. And came over here to try new things. Don't seem like let's see real quick. It don't seem like the tree houses are a safe place to go AFK in. And I think that's been my issue because I go AFK to leave the server up. And I'm getting destroyed. So I thought we'd try to do something different. So what we've done for now is, oh, hello, Kelvin. We've made this little temporary hut. And I haven't decided if I'm staying here or not. Get outside here. Go over here. I put some spikes around it to help secure it a little bit. The thought was, and we'll get your ideas, is building one of two places. Go over here and take a look. One is right here. A little bit quieter. But building right here or over here. And put a lot of defenses up. I mean a ton of them. Oh, there's something over here already. We'll loot this real quick. Forgot about this. And anything else? Yep, right there. So we don't want to go here. This will block that spawn. Yep, I actually considered going right here because we had the hill to our back, but we'll block this doing that, and we don't want to do that. So I'm going to get your thoughts, guys. Let's look on the other side. Let's look at all this real quick. Could build, not there, it was right here. And use this on our back and put some defensive walls along the top. And that'll really beef up the back. I mean, they can't break through rock, can they? I don't think they can. I haven't seen them do it yet, but they've been surprising me. It's a little loud right here, I think. Or just stay where we're at and beef it up. You know, that's very possible too. Let's go this way. I know Squirrel was telling me that he built over here on this little rock right there. And I thought about that as well. I don't know if what we want to do or not. It's a little loud over here too, isn't it? Yeah, I considered building here, but it's a little tiny too loud to do a stream with. So guys, I think it's right across the way there, or yeah, it is for sure. Or just stay where we're at and beef it up. For now, it's going to be here until we figure it out. Let's put this log in here. Got a couple more things to do here. Look at you underneath there. Oh, that's a screenshot if I ever seen one, guys. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kelvin, what are you doing down there? Smiling at us. Get another screenshot of that. Oh, smile went away. Oh, he's down there being a Kelvin. You know, he just does Kelvin things, doesn't he? What are you doing? Sitting? I don't know what he's doing. There he's out now. Oh, that was funny. It's a little loud right there, too, isn't it? I mean, I could build back here. It'll be plenty close to the water. That is something, too, guys. We could build completely away from the water and just go down to Kelvin is Kelvin for sure. Completely away from the water like this and just run down and get our drinks and our fish. I mean, in reality, we don't have to build beside the water, so I'd like to get your thoughts on this. But I think for now, we're not doing multiplayer today. Everybody's doing something. I don't have a lot of time myself. I haven't talked to Carthen today. Katana was doing some admin things on the server on Conan Exiles. So I think we're going to run to that dungeon down there. And on the way, do some looting. And we'll start with going... Yeah, I think we will. Go check it out. We can do some looting, get some ammo. The binoculars are down there. And go see if we can get the underwater breathing. What's that called? Rebreather. There's a shotgun, not a shotgun, a stun gun down there too. I'm not interested in that too much, but we could probably get it. But I think for now, it's just a good day to relax, chill out, do a couple little things, and they're always running and building. And sometimes we just need to run around and do some looting. And we'll just head that way. I wouldn't mind getting the shotgun right away, which means I need to get the rebreather and the shovel so I can give it to Virginia. Oh, I lost my sound on my headphones. Let me get that going again. There we go. It's back. Hopefully the sound quality is okay. Got new headphones, guys. Let's see if I can hear better with them. But hopefully the sound quality is okay. There's Carson's thing he's building. Got a little lag right there. That's the first time I ever got that. Anyway, there's Carson's little building, and Katana right over there. And Squirrel is over there. Right over there. And my little place I made is right over here. Guys, if you want us to keep trying to do something with this treehouse, we will. Yeah, there's the treehouse we did right there. And the only thing is in there, we'll go up there and take a look. I put the bed, let's save real quick. A couple storage things. Get rid of this map. And what I'd done is I took the back out of it and extended it out here with a walkway and stuck it right here. And they tore this down, then they went over and actually tore the treehouse down. So that wasn't very nice of them, I tell you that. They ripped it apart too. It was 3 logs is all that was left when it fell. Going this way. Let's see, now where do I want to see? That is that beat. It goes around. I think we need to go about this angle right here. Pick these things on the way. I don't know why I'm picking them. I really don't need them, but never know. You never know, guys. Maybe they'll come out with their recipes pretty soon where you can use all these berries for things. It'd be nice if you could, over a cook fire, they gave you a pot and you can make a stew. Vegetable stew or a meat stew, like a beef stew or something. That would be pretty sweet. They gave you a lot of health XP, not XP, HP and water stamina. That would be pretty sweet. I'm not opposed to living anywhere on this island, to tell you the truth. Like I said, the only reason I left that treehouse is it got torn down twice, and I couldn't take it being torn down a 3rd time. That's a lot of building, or a lot of grinding logs. Let's see, where is that? Let's map out. I think we need to, well, let's go this way, where there's some ammunition. We'll at least get that. Right here. Is that right? It is. All right, let's go this way. Always good to have ammunition. I did get a break in. I went AFK sitting back at that base you just see me at, that little lakeside hut. I came back and they broke 2 of the fence logs down, a couple spikes. There was 3 dead people out. Guys, the spikes do work. I may quadruple them things. But 3 of the red guys and 1 of the, I guess he has skeleton armor on. He was dead, and was another one with skeleton armor on that was limping, walking away, and then 1 was inside beating on the hut. Oh, we need to go. I went the wrong way, guys. We got to go this way. I was heading right for that shotgun. We don't need to go there. We need to go over here. So the spikes do work, guys. So I'm considering spikes and some traps. I want to experiment with the traps a little bit. Let's see. We go this way. Well, they're wanting us, aren't they? Yeah, they want us. Like, you're in our home now, mister. Get out of here. Yeah, you can hear that little sound. That's the shotgun location. Which one of these is it? It is this way, I think. It's the crossroads going away. I'm not mistaken. And I think I might. Oh my goodness, guys. Crossroads going away, and I went. I think it's over here. Wrong crossroad. I mean, the wrong way. Yep, there it is. Over there at them tents. Get a bad guy in there. All right, let's loot that. And ammo in there. Watch out for that guy. Let's get our bow out. Might as well get ready for a fight. There's an arrow. Let's get an arrow back. Batteries. I thought there was one more. Did I get the other ammo? There was 2 in here. Save. Yeah, I got it. All right, there's a lot of them now. Let's get out of here. I want to make sure I got all these, though. I'm pretty sure I did. All right, let's run out of here. Put our map back on, or GPS, I should say. Yeah, it is scarce. I think they want you fighting hand to hand sometimes a little bit more. But I'm going to tell you guys, I am not a good melee fighter in this game. Usually I do okay, but not in this game. I'm slow reaction with the block, you know. Let me get this up. With the block, it feels like it goes up quick, but when you're being swung at, it's just not quite fast. Or I'm not quite fast. I don't think it's the game. I think it's me. Get up here on this road. This is a game I do better with ranged. I'm getting used to the bow. And matter of fact, I do just as well with the regular bow you craft as I do the compound, it seems like. Donna, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Let's turn this radio off. I emptied my rope before I left, guys, and we're already full again. Y'all ready to sleep, squirrel? Who's all on? Did anybody else jump on? Nope, just squirrel. Keep looting here real quick, see if there's anything else. If you jump on Cat and heading south, I'm going after some items like the binoculars and things. Not too far away. I didn't know you said you didn't know if you was going to be able to get on or not. Hope your admin duties went well. Oh my goodness. What just hit me? I've never seen you up here before. You about took all of my health. My goodness. We better, he was sneaky, wasn't he? He was real sneaky. Nice. And thank you. Like I said, I'm getting used to the bow. I don't have any problems at all with it. All right. It's a little dark, guys, but it will brighten up here soon. Let me check the time here. Yeah, it's 6 a.m., so before you know it, we'll be able to see. Get rid of the map and the bow for now so we can see what's going on. I just write it up as you're always going to be on something no matter how much stuff you put away. Like I said, if either one of y'all want to join me, whoever's on the server, just jump down here and hang out and tell me to wait. All right, we got the binoculars. And in case y'all haven't seen the binoculars yet, right here. And they do pretty nice. Oh, no, they're quick. But, you know, you can see, look at that. You can see really well. See how many cannibals are somewhere? I like them. I'm glad they're in the game. Work. Yeah, I'm going to have a busy week, guys. Guys, I am going to do my best. I'm going to have to let you know now, tomorrow, which is Monday and Tuesday, I have a ton of work to do that may keep me late. And if I stream, it will be late. And I may not stream and just do a video instead. I don't know yet. But I will announce it sometime in Discord to let you know that. But I want to stream. I like to keep it going. All right, so we got Virginia's suit. The camo. We got the camo suit. We'll probably put that on her because all of us look at her in red, even though you can see her pretty well. We all think she's one of the red guys, so I'll probably change that out. And we got binoculars right there, and we got probably 3 boxes of ammo on the way here. Get a drink. Get 2 drinks. I opened up, I brought 2 hills with me, 2 of these, and I brought some cat food. And let's check our arrow situation. Oh, we're full on arrows, so we're doing pretty well. Yeah, but the stream tomorrow night may be I may be on time. You know, we're 4 hours difference than my corporate office when they come up here. We're ushering in a new contract. And they get up here and see that I get to work at 6 a.m. They don't get there to 8. So as far as they're concerned, it's still 8 hours to go. So, like, I may be a little bit late tomorrow on the live stream. Got to take care of business first. There's something to get at these rocks up here. Yep, a rag, guys. A whole rag. A cloth, I'm sorry. Oh, pretty cool. You can walk with these. Oh, that's nice. I might have needed to go around that other way to loot some crates, but there's really nothing there we need. I think there's something at that rock there too. Is that the rock? No, I don't think it is. No, it's just another one with some cloth again. I only brought 2 batteries with me. All right, we're going to go to right there. And there's some MREs. We already grabbed oysters from the other beach, so I don't need those. So we'll loot this, then we'll go in the cave right over here. Slow down a lot. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my health. I forgot to heal. Now we have 1 heal. Ugh. We really got to be careful, don't we? Make sure we're full on these oysters. We are. There's an MRE up here. Right there. And what do we want to do first? Guys, you want to do the cave first, which is right there? Or do you want to go over there and grab the machete first? Let's go get the machete first. Yeah, the cave is right there. Yep, let's go over there. Grab that, and maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be another heal there. Should we? Yeah, we'll swim across. Are you? It's probably the best thing to use. You can block with it too, can't you? I wonder how the block is on a machete. I do agree with you. It's better for the babies. Charlie's saying hello or telling me to get out of the water. I don't know, or both. Yes, dead sharks up there on the water. I mean, the beach. We don't need anything. Yeah, I think there is something over here. Water, Charlie, yeah. I think there was something over here. Rope. Can't even pick it up. A tennis shoe. I'd like to be able to take that tennis shoe and give it to Virginia for her 3rd wheel. Charlie and Piper. I'm always full. I would like to say they say hello. Let me look at them. Hey, Shakira said hello, Charlie and Piper. I think they probably said hello. I'm not sure, Shakira. I'm always full. I'll empty my rope and next, I'm full again. It's not a bad thing to have. Do I have? I think I do. I do. How about we make at least 2, I think we can make 2 bone armors. That will help us, won't it? Got to get rid of some of this rope too. I think that's all we can make is bone armor. Yep, I'm out of bones. So yeah, that'll help. Let's put this on. Put this jacket, this hoodie on. The one we have right there. Yeah, I think this one has got more, the resting, weather resistant, and this one is actually, I think we'll keep that on. See if there's anything down here. I remember one time I passed something around here. There's the machete. Ooh, look at it. Sharp, guys. Try a thumb rack up and just slice it half off. We got the machete. More ammo. Save. Actually, I should have saved after I looted. Let's loot and save again. All right, we got one heal out of that. I call that a heal. Let's save again. All right, let's look what we got. So we have 2 heals, and we'll have to deal with it. We got the pistol rail. Let's put this in there. Whoops. Nope, that's not right, is it? Let's right-click on it and put the pistol rail on it. We'll have that there ready to go. Here we go. Load that thing up. You never know when we need it. All right, let's go back over and do that. Run through that cave. I need more. It is a good haul. I like going to that place. It's fun to get. It's way over there, isn't it? But it's always worth it. But what I'm worried about, I might be okay with 3 pieces of armor, is running through here in super hard mode. I call this super hard mode, guys, because we have the aggression set up higher. Last playthrough, we had aggression at normal, and the... What is that? Oh, it's driftwood. Aggression and their damage set to normal and everything else set to high. Well, now we have everything set to high. So as far as I'm concerned, this is super hard mode. I want to go this route because I think there's something on the beach. When I go this direction, I see it. I always miss it, and I'm told about it. Right, I think it was right over here. Put the gun away. Yep, right here. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. I'll take it all. You never know when you need it. All right, so we got a rope back. We're pulling that again. All right, let's head over towards the cave. Do I have a turtle yet? Let's see. There we go. We have a shell. All right, we have how many batteries? 2 batteries. So we just got to be sneaky running through here and do our best just to get in and get out. Before we go, we just saved really though, didn't we? Let's just get going. We're not going to pass go, and we're not going to collect $200. And I'll tell you what, we're putting our stun baton on instead. I have no idea if I can do anything with it, but you know what? We'll try. Upton Corps outbids Sierra Therapeutics for remote island. I think we got everything in here. All right, now is that a new battery? It is, guys. We have 1 battery, so 2 batteries are full. Let's just do this. What's the worst that could happen? We don't make it. Been there, done that. Here they are, guys. Our stamina's pretty good. I'm gonna go this way. No. We might as well get the stun gun. I mean, why not, right? I wasn't going to get it, but you know what? It just feels weird to be in the cave and not get it. Running out's where we're going to have a problem, though. Right, get our stamina back before we see the babies. I think there's babies this way. Boy, it's going to be dangerous going back, isn't it? There's the babies. Right when I run out of stamina. Now we have no armor. It's not going to be good, guys. It's not going to be good. Oh, leather jacket. And that. Okay. Our stamina's up. Let's get out of here. Maybe this will save our life. They like their music, don't they, guys? Oh my gosh. The pain is real, guys. The pain is real. Hopefully we can get all the way healed before we get hit again. Get our stamina up and... go this way, turn right out of that. I always get turned around right here. Stamina's gone. I think it's right here. There we go. We better shock him, hadn't we? Uh-oh. And not a good time to be doing that, is it? Reloading. But we made it. That was a good time to use a stun gun, wasn't it? All right, we got it. I feel a little bit better now. Let's loot up. Just eat that. Ooh, that stun gun, guys. That came in just in time. Oh my goodness. All right, let's hold on a second. Let's make armor. Don't know how many. Hopefully 2 at least. Nope, just 1. We need more bones, okay. Hey, you know, 1 is 1 hit. I will take it. Let's put this on, which I think we have on actually. Go around to this side. I think there's some drinks over here. Yep, right there. Guys, I'm doing all this for Virginia. I want her to have a shotgun. Help us out a little bit. Well, that's not true. I do use a shotgun, but I don't use it too often because I want to get my ammo. It's a definitely good gift. I like somebody got me a shotgun. I think Charlie just realized we're underwater instead of above water. All right, let's head this way. Get rid of that. I can't get rid of the light. All right, that was worth it. We made it, guys. We made it. Take the rebreather off with a right mouse click. Here we go. And we're good on arrows. I think we're good on everything right now. Well, hello there. How you doing, buddy? Do I have anything you can wear yet? Let's see. Let's take a gander. We do. Give him a leather jacket, guys. He's cool. I said we can give him a leather. Look at it, guys. Sunglasses go with it. Oh, yes. There you go. Kelvin is cool now. It's not Kelvin with a C anymore. It's a Kelvin. I mean, a K. It's a Kelvin with a C as in cool. Yeah. I said that totally wrong. It was way better in my head. Look at him, guys. Was that a strut I seen in your walk? All right, let's get the map out. I want to go up that way. I'd like to go up to the crash site and get the ammo out of there too. Yeah. If I could say that properly, I would probably said it's not Kelvin with a K. It's Kelvin with a C because he's cool. It's disappointing we can't put him in the dress. Oh, that's not disappointing at all, Katana. Not disappointing at all to me. I do not think I want to see him in a dress. He looked free when I put them sunglasses on him. Like he was born to be wild. Oh my. All right, guys, let's head whichever way this is. Where's the sun at? I think that's west. North is that way, so we're heading west. Let's go west. What time is it? Oh, that's noon. It's not true at all. Which way is it going? I can't tell which way the sun's going, so it's high noon. I actually don't know what direction we're going. Let's see, be a little lower in the horizon, so that would be... I think that's east. I think we're going like northeast. See some cannibals up there. Yeah, one thing I would like for him to put on, in addition, I'd like for him to put a compass on the GPS for northeast, south, and west, or at least the north. So you could give people directions. It's hard to say, well, when I have my GPS pointing this way, it's north. Don't make much sense, does it? The reason I'm not on the road, guys, just looking for things that may be off the road. Sometimes you find a little goodie bag. And it's a lot quieter. There's some loot right there, guys. Nobody's in there. Let's go loot it. One guy. Turn this off. Get our stamina up and go get in and out. There's a rope we don't need right here. Oh, no, there's not. No meds. Oh gosh, a twin. Oh, they're coming after us. Let's get out of here. No ammo there. Our meds. We need at least 3 meds. I would stop at home and get some, but I don't have any. That's all we have. Yeah, I've already had the twins, what I call this jointed, not twins, whatever one is joined, Siamese twins, joined at the hip, where they use their hands and flop towards you. I had one of them after me last night. In day 8, I think. Yep, so, yep, they're definitely out. This would have been a good place to live, nice and quiet. There's something over here. Oh, I know where we're at. Can't do anything with this without a shovel. All right, let's keep looking. We're going to go that way. Yep, they're definitely out. So far, the most I've seen, not quite real bad, is I put you missed it from the beginning, Cat, where my treehouse was tore down twice. So I got lucky and had a save and got it back for the 3rd time, and I left it to practice things. So I built a little hut by the water somewhere else, put a fence around it, and spikes. And the spikes work. The next thing is I'm going to put traps to go with it. But I was AFK getting ready for the stream. When I got back on, I had one that broke 2 logs down and was inside beating on the hut. And I killed him. They walked out, and there was 3 dead red guys. 1 dead guy with bone armor on. And 1 guy with bone armor walking away, limping. Like he got hurt. So I think the spikes really work. And I think spikes along with some of those traps, which I definitely want to try that about. And we may do that today, guys. Like I said, all I'm doing is trying to get a shovel so I can get a shotgun for Virginia. These are the okay berries here. Blackberries. And when she's out wandering around, at least she can protect us a little bit better. So quiet. God, why am I not building right here and just going after water? When my canteen gets... Oh, there's water right there. Why don't I build right here? I have no idea. There's no fish in it. I'm going to put a... I'm going to try them. That's my experiment. Guys, I could change and live right here. I like this. So quiet. If you build on this side... If you build on that side, they don't attack you. I mean, you can do it 2 different ways. If you build against that rock, they won't attack you from behind. You don't have to worry about the back. Or you can build it over this way and don't worry about the cliffside. I like the sunshine. It's kind of something to think about, isn't it? See how steep this is. Yeah, definitely steep. That's our place right down there. Matter of fact, I will show you our place. Let's put the binoculars on. Let's use them. There it is. Here's what we got built so far. The binoculars work just fine, don't they? Yep, I like them. So we could, I don't like this. I was going to say put our back to this, but it's a little too steep. We'll put our back up against that wall. Is there anybody down there? That's too many. There's There's only 2 crates right there. Cloth. We'll get that later. It's a nice view, isn't it? I want to remember this spot right here. Nothing there if you look. And that's something. Don't even show that water hole. Little surprise area. Them are the best ones. Stay up against this wall because I want to look at it. I do like it up here. You know, if we have a canteen, we just run down and we take Kelvin fishing. Kelvin with the C. If he's not too cool for it, we'll take him fishing and just carry it back. It'd be nice if we could get us a little bag you could carry, put fish in, like you take a bucket fishing. Be able to bring back at least enough for a drying rack. All right, guys, do you want to go up and loot the crash site first or do the cave first? They're everywhere, aren't they? Yeah, there's buckets everywhere. It's so quiet, though, with that small piece. I like the breeze. See. We might as well. It's right there's the cave. Right there's the crash site. I guess since we're at the cave, we might as well just do it real quick. All right, how many batteries? All right, we have 1 extra battery, so we just got to do what we got to do. And we'll go to crash site after this. If we survive it. We got to survive it first. We can take 1 little hit. Let's go to the light. And I kind of liked this time. Let's do it. Grab that cloth. Don't think there's anything to loot here. Oh, rope. Let's fill up on that right away. It should. Seems like the right thing to do is fill up on rope. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. All right, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get up here. Instead of fighting, I'm going to run right by and grab the fins. If you haven't got the scuba suit yet, we'll get ready to see it here. Excuse me, we'll grab it and we're going to keep running. Sorry for the coughing. Yeah, they're right there and they're very easy to run by. Very easy. But we're going to try to just click really fast on them. I'll let you watch my inventory. Tell me if they go in or not. They are right here. Hopefully I got them. Did I get them? I hope so, because we're heading on. We got it. Good. I call them fins because that's what you see. So good. Thank you. All right, let's take this off. Don't want to punch a hole in it. Ammo. Oh, we got meds, guys. You can open that one. Oh, you already been in here, squirrel? Is that why I can't open anything? Just sitting on top? Oh, okay. I'm going to say, why aren't any of these opening? But yeah, they're laying on top. All right, there's also the flashlight attachment, guys. I don't know if I can find that right away, but we're going to try. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one. Oh, there went my armor. Babies. Oh, the babies, they hurt. It is. Get our stamina back. I don't think I got the flashlight attachment though. I'm gonna take a look real quick. All the way out. Here we go. Oh, not a good place to check, is it? Uh-oh, I missed it, guys. Okay, good here. Oh my gosh, how many people can be around it? Oh my goodness. Oh, they got me, guys. That was a lot of people. Oh my gosh. I got it. It showed the shovel in my case. We'll find out here in a second. At least I thought I got it. That was a lot of people there, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. A lot of people. A lot of mutants. Take a gander here real quick. I hope I got it. Oh my goodness. Did you have that many people? Did you drag them all down there and you told them, hey, Alaska be here in a little bit? All right, we got the shovel. We got the flashlight attachment. That's great news. Okay, let's put that in and that in. And put that on. And then when we hold the gun, it'll be a light. And we don't have to use our flashlight. Actually, we can use both of them, I think. Have double light. But there's no use. Which way to get out of here now? I guess right there. So we did get this, the attachment. We ran by those guys. All right, let's put that away. And let's run towards eyesight. I'll sleep in a second, squirrel. I'm going to get out of this brush. If you're ready to sleep, I'll throw something down right here. Plus, I want to save. Oh, you're not safe. Okay. Well, I'll get a save in. Tear it down. Just let me know when. And we'll put it back down. Get there in snow, we'll be able to see a lot better. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. That was a lot of mutants. Oh my goodness. We had it. There it is. Sweet. All right, let's get up to the top of this mountain. We need to go right up there. Yep, thank you for the sleep. You know, I don't think I crafted the sled up to get out of here. Yeah, I almost put a number on it, but meds, guys. I decided not to. Let's grab our axe and let's grab a couple fish. Maybe we can carry it back. That's all we can carry. More meds. Oh, yes. An extra arrow. Don't need any of those anyway. Ammo. Batteries. And arrow and ammo. Sweet. Alright, I got everything. Let's grab a drink of water or two. Grab bike. Oh my gosh, guys. At the starter area is one of these guys. Oh my goodness. I want to see if we have a sled. Didn't make it. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not interested in wasting all my ammo on it. They just, trouble follows me everywhere, I can tell you that. Everywhere I go. I'm afraid to go up there. All right, did we lose him? I think so. Let's go up there. There he is. Maybe we can dodge him. If he comes in that cave, I'm going to scream like little girls. What I'm going to do. Okay, I won't do that, but... I keep forgetting about this cave, and it's so close. I don't know why I can't remember this. More meds, that's good to have. But now you got a thing about ice. I think so. I'm not sure if you have or not. It's right by the crash site. So if you look, the crash site is that little asterisk. It's just straight. I'm going to call it north up the hill. Let's stop and go to our inventory. Let's put our food over here. Make some room here. Excuse me. Oh, there you go. You were last night. Oh, guys, if you look at our GPS right here, it shows all the locators on our map right there. That's pretty sweet. I don't know if you can see it from there, but yeah, it's shown. It even shows it laying there, all of our stuff in there. That's pretty cool. Seed can of food. I think that's pretty sweet. And I have no bones. Or what I've picked them up at. Of course I don't. I have one bone. Save. And let's head what I'm going to call south right now. That's just nasty, isn't it? Really, really nasty. I've seen a lot of those. It's the second one we've seen today. Outside of caves. Kelvin with the C. Hello, Kelvin. Run for your life. Just follow his foot tracks out of here. Oh, they kind of filtered off. This is a reason to keep a sled with you, isn't it? That water's really loud for quite a ways, isn't it? All right, now it's a lot quieter. There's a helicopter over in this area somewhere, and for some reason, I went to it like 2 or 3 straight times. I haven't found it since. Maybe we'll get lucky today. Don't look like it, though. Yep. No helicopter. I think it's over that way, actually. Wonder where that beacon's. A beacon must be for that quest. I don't know if y'all hear a little beeping. Must be for that. I don't think it'd be this way. We'll go with the way for a second in case that beeping's for the helicopter. Oh, that I thought so. It may. I was just hoping it would be the helicopter. It's over here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Let's go loot this camp up. We go over there. Let's look right over here. It would make sense that your teammates, yeah, that the helicopter crashed and they crawled over there and left that stuff. Let's take a gander in here. Oop, I just don't know where I've seen it at. Don't know. I'll find it again one day. I don't think I can carry those. No. Get full of everything. Yep, need to make a drop off. All right, we're going that way. Far, I know the helicopter could be down here. 2 helicopters I'm aware of. One's next to where Squirrel, Arthur, and Connor are at. And there's another one out in the wild here somewhere. Here's the one over here. Here's the leather suit, guys. If you're looking for it, it's right there. Eat that. Let's drink that. Go over this way. Take this zip line across. Oh, Squirrel, you moved over there on the corner. Okay, so we have 2 places there, 1 there, and mine is right. There. How little it is compared to their. Oh, spying on him, guys. You're on TV. Wave it, everybody. So there's Squirrel. Parthen, and Katana. Oh, that's steep. We're doing an environment check on. See how many pieces of wood we see laying down here. Hey, it looks like he's doing okay. I don't see any littering. Put our map back on. Oh, that's right. There was a server restart since then. No, we're going this way. I was going to hit that while we was here, but we won't. We want to get that shotgun for Virginia. Hopefully she'll meet up with us. We went right by this, not the fastest route, but you have to get to rebreathe if we can do the other one. So it did make you kind of run around a little bit. Other than that, I felt like we've been pretty efficient in how we've gotten to these places. It's just that one right there was a little tough. You have to have a rebreather first. So I seen this, I ran this morning. Seen that little, if you look at, just straight ahead, I was on the GPS. I seen that water with a road all the way around. I said, that would be a perfect place to build. Until I got there. I'll let you see what I seen when I got there. A lot of world here, isn't there? Get her stamina back. Oh, it's not the one. Never mind. There was one. The whole thing was a cannibal camp. All right, I'm on to go ahead and pull shovel out. We're close to it now. See if we can get lucky and do this without any fighting. I doubt it. I hear the beeping. Right here somewhere. There we go. Shotgun. Shotgun collected. Get back this way. Put that away. Want to keep it nice and new. That's right. There's a ton of them there, isn't it? But there should be. That's a pretty good surprise, isn't it? Or prize, not surprise. keep that gun away. Get to Virginia, it will feel like new to her. This is where the ammo is. If we grab it, oh, we've already been here, right? Did that on the way back earlier. Hello. Full of that. We're full about everything. Kind of got them to identify them, and I want at least a full stash of them. Whenever there's an update for crafting, we'll have them already. There's some big guys in here. Let's get some stamina. See if there's anything to get while we're in here. Doing a seance. I don't know why I ever do these guys. There's nothing ever in here we need. But we did it. So that's what happens. I'm scared of them too. I just do a hit and run. Maybe that's why I get attacked so much. They're paying me back. Well, our goal today was to get the shotgun for Virginia, and we have done that. So that is really, really good. Everything else now is bonus. Well, speaking of bonus, we're right here. Let's just do this. I don't know if I can carry anything, but I think I can get a couple of the arrows at least. Or it might be crossbow arrows though. Let me give you some light. Nope. Was a good arrow to get. Then we're crossbowed. Not much in there, but we got something. Alrighty. Oh, right. Out of here. Nice sunny outside. Take our light off. There. All right, on our way back, how about we go by this one? I mean, it's on the way home, but kind of. Since we're on this side. Plus, I want to explore for the perfect building site. I'm really liking the above us. Where we looked down on our cabin earlier. I think Virginia run up on us too. See, Kelvin is over here squirrel. But there's a... I wouldn't mind building one of those trees right there because they're not used good for anything else to give them a purpose. Hoping they stay up though. Nothing. Oh my gosh, you caught up on me? Wow. Huh? There's one of our meds. That's why we got him, wasn't it? Get some stamina. Wow. He smacked us hard. All right, we're here. Grab our shovel. And dig it up. Get all the white showing around it. I think it. Open it. Can I open it? Yep, I can. All right. Maintenance A. Yep, food. Gosh, 3 grenades to kill them babies, guys. I think that's the last one. All right, we have the fire axe. Some meat. And we'll eat cereal. We'll just eat it as we find it. What does this one say? Oh, accidentally put it away. Wrong button. Borrow planter. Tuxedo. Sam's Sound. Tenant line. Grab those arrows. And let's make some more. Well, I didn't see that early, the album cover. I had never seen that album cover. Sorry guys, I wish I could turn that off. Alright, one thing we have to make is the sled. We could have used that earlier. Yeah, we was right here inside it. Go ahead and grab it. Of course, we don't have to listen to it. Save again. That's pretty loud. I wish you could turn that off. Good to end on a song. One new song. All right, we have that. Let's make the mask. Yeah, sorry I was so loud, guys. We'll have all this stuff made. It's just gonna be loud for a second, guys. Let's grab this and get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. That's really loud, isn't it? Yeah, that guy liked listening to his music loud. Lock lighter. Grab this printer ink off the back of this. Already did. All right, let's go back down this way. Gonna be dark soon. It is. Dark is coming. It could be a movie title, Squirrel. Gonna be dark soon. Where will you be? There you go. See that bit? I'm not a narrator, but you could say it's going to be dark soon. Where would you be? Lake? Cabin in the woods? Boy Mountain Perk? Guys, if you're new here with us, I'd like to invite you to come over and hit our Discord up. Links in the description. I'd love to have you as part of our community. We have a fantastic community, very active community. And we offer several games for you to come and hang out with them. All of them survival games. Stuff we're all into, right? That's why you're watching this. But come over and hang out. There's always somebody in one of the games you can hang out with. We have a very active admin and a very active community of well-rounded, loving individuals. I love them all to death. I'd like to have you here with us. So consider joining us. And if you're new here, maybe today be the day I could earn your follow or your subscription or whatever, depending on what you're watching, Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, if you're watching YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share it with your friends. If you're watching us on this, hit that follow button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know we upload videos and go live. She is right up here, guys. Where is she? Oh, she's behind us. Go this way. Passed her up. Yeah, guys, once you be part of the Mountaineer community. Going the other way. All right, we'll go back there. Let's go find a spot to sleep real quick. It's kind of a safe spot, I think. Save. Always save. Never know if you could wake up into a world of hurt. All right, now she's right here. Where is she? There she is. Hello. Oh, thank you. Well, you know what? I'll take that. I have something for you, too. I have you this and this. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Exactly. Where's it at? There we go. I love shotgun. That's a good trade. Yeah, good deal. Well, she liked them berries, didn't she? You'll do you some hunting. Go do some squirrel hunting. I had some binoculars a while ago, and I seen them right over there. So go do some squirrel hunting. Yeah, aloe. That's a good deal, isn't it? Well, now she'll be able to protect us a little bit better. And we got the red off of her, so hopefully we won't think it's the red person on top of us. Put her in camouflage and shotgun. That's pretty sweet. Right, let's turn this off. Let's put a grenade on. Oh, there's arrows right here. Must be the next one. Why babies, guys? Why babies? Crossbow acquired. Alright, get out of the animation. It's still animating. Okay, now it's done. So this on. And a grenade. Oh my gosh, you snuck up on me quick. Grab these arrows or bolts. Well, I can't carry them. Let's just get out of here. Oh, guys, I just gave her my shotgun. I was going to go there and fight the Puffins. Well, boy, it don't matter what swimming you do. He doesn't like it, does he? We're going to fight him anyway. Why? Because why not, right? I have no idea how we're going to do this without shotgun. Didn't think that through too well, did I? There's Virginia's card. Yeah, I'm going to use the pistol, but I don't know how good it's going to do. I can tell you that. They were tough. What in the world he been looking at? His magazine selection. Supposed to have been working. There's Barbara right there. Yeah. All right, let's take a gander at what we have here. We have a few of those. We have some time bombs. Start with that. All right, guys, I'm worried about this. This heal. We have no armor. There he is already. Oh, my goodness. Well, there's a lot more of them in here now. Vincent, how are you? These aren't even the guys we're after, but you know what they are? They're armored, what they are. That's exactly what they are. If I can get it before they get in. Oh, I hope they wait just a minute before they come in here. Hey, oh my gosh, here they come, guys. Run, run. Oh man, we're out of here. Let's go put this armor on. I can't use this right here. Go in this room. Might be able to do it right here. The stairs. I have this feeling they're going to come through it. Hey, 3's better than none, right? We're loaded. Let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. You see that? That's us getting just, I'm going to call that screwdriver. She just ran right through us. Oh my goodness. I even go wake up from this. It felt like it hurt too, didn't it? Shotgun is what you need for that fight. Wow, that was hardcore, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting her to jump down in the water. I will admit that. But guys, you know we got to try again. We just can't leave it at that. Let's put our gun out. Reload. It is loaded. Let's put our grenades on. We have a couple of those left. Try one more time. Yeah, she stared at me and like, okay, I'm ramping up like a springboard, guys. She was cranking herself up for that bolt. Man, that was, no getting out of the way of that. We also have to heal that I forgot to do. Give her a flashlight. The battery's dead. All right, we're going to stand up there and hit the heal button and go back. Rug, how are you? All right, let's keep an eye on this. You awake? Awake is good, isn't it? Uh-oh, I didn't want to throw that. Hopefully he runs in front of it. Wow, that was a happy little shot, wasn't it? There she is. Not enough to hurt her, though. If she comes all the way out here, what's him? I don't know if I have any grenades. Go down. Go down. I'm out of ammo. All right, guy, he's down. That's one of them. All right, I have one grenade left. Oh, wait, there she is. We got her. Oh, we got him, guys. That was a hard one, though, wasn't it? Okay, good news. Good news. So we did it. Didn't have any ammo left, I can tell you that. Just loot away. Turn this stuff off. I don't know what the Puffins were into, but that was not my kind of music. Let's take a couple drinks of this stuff. We earned it. All right, so we was able to solo in hard mode with her drilling her head through our chest. Oh man, all of our ammo and all but one of our grenades. Well, that's a mini boss, right? You think mini boss, you'd think that means there's a boss somewhere, wouldn't you? Which is good to know. All right, so right here is Mr. Puffton's. And if you remember before, he was laying back dead in his chair. Then we have Barbara Puffton, who was not here earlier. And of course, you know, Virginia, she's with us. Before we go any further, I'm putting this armor on. You don't know what's going to happen. We got Puffton armor on us, guys. I hope it's as tough as they were. There's her dress. All right. I think we done all we can do here. Let's go through a window. right out of here. I didn't kill any of those. Oh, I got it one. Of all that, just one. There we go. All right, now did that, that, that. I want to go this way. Need a bite to eat. I think we'll take throw them rotten fish away. I forgot about that. Eat that. Let's go this way. We got the crossbow and the shotgun today. We have the stun gun, shovel. We got our flashlight attachment. And we got the rebreather. Not a bad day so far. And the only thing we was planning on doing was getting her a shotgun. And we killed the Puftons. It's just not what they had in mind when they said go find the Puftons, was it? There's a moose. We'll come up here a little bit. We're going to cook his food up before we lose it. I think right here is a good place to be. Let's do it. Excuse me. There's them steaks, guys. I never heard them sizzle before. Hear them, guys. I hear the sizzle. That means we're a good cook when you hear a sizzle like that. That's not regular sizzles, guys. This is not Jack in the Box sizzle. This is Alaska sizzle. You know, she must have took a direct hit with that grenade because she was tough. Katana fought her yesterday, and she was tough. Or whenever that was. Wasn't she a lot tougher than that? So the grenade's probably the way to take her out. Probably both of them. Let's don't have a forest fire. Let's take this down. Oh, she's crazy. She is fast, so the door might be the way to do it. Of course, I had no idea she was going to just jump off the stairs and just drill right through us. That spin move she does. She's definitely fast. And they hit hard, too. Oh, my goodness. I think we had 2 or 3 of the skins on us. Creepy armors. And they took us down to nothing. Wait, what is that? Is that a tent over there? Let's go see what this is. It is. Goodies, guys. We got some goodies. That's another drink. Let's drink it. I do hope they give us this campfire one day. See that, MRE. Not much here. But I'll take it. Yeah, not much at all was there. Bad guys. I want to go up here and see if we can find where that... Oh my gosh, that thing swung at us, guys. The hang glider is. Yes, I don't see it. Except for these, I'll take these. Look this way. Be nice to be able to go straight to that. Going pretty good. We have pretty good stamina, health. Food and water is doing really well. Where was that? Like this way? Right over here. Feel a lot better with more armor. Did we skin any of those guys earlier? No. That's right. I was ran out. We still have Puffton armor on us. All right, so where was that at? Not that way. I think it was this way. While we're here, before we go any further, let's put that in here. Get rid of some of this stuff. This is for stamina regen. Pretty sure it is. Take a gander. Yeah, energy mix. Now let's do the aloe. And a horsetail. ER. What does that make? I have no idea what that makes. I do hope they put a pot in here. You can put some of these things plus health mix. Okay, it's a small health mix. Yeah, with meat and all that stuff. What is this? Fireweed. Oh, we can mix them two together. Okay. Well, there. I hope so. The modders come up with good stuff, don't they? The map's big enough for them to do something with, isn't it? All right, guys, we're going to come up through here and see if we can find that. I'm pretty sure it's next to that cave, right? Up there. over this way. It was, and I wish we still had it. I wish we had a pouch for everything, like a medicine bag to put that health mix in, the blueberry, any kind of berry bag. I wish there was a fish basket so you can go down the river and with Kelvin with the sea and do some fishing, bring back a basket full of fish that would at least fill up a couple dryers, drying racks. Instead of just having be able to carry 3. I have to go do some mountain goating today. What we do. That's gonna be a little too steep. Uh-oh. Go this way. Yeah, blueberry bag. It was made out of rabbit fur, wasn't it? Oh, right. We made it. So, oh, gosh, I have my GPS up. We are wanting to go that way still. Let's keep going up. I mean, they put these mountains in here. We should at least go climb them. Yeah, there's no reason to hunt deer and squirrel. The deer hide, although it's good, you mix it with cloth, it's not that good of armor. They need to give you something for it, like we was talking about, like a fish basket. Well, you wouldn't make that out of deer hide, would you? But you could at least make backpacks and stuff out of it. Maybe you give it a little bit more inventory to carry some things with. I'd be okay with it. They done it, even put weight limits on it. Is this the highest spot in the game right here, guys? I think it is. Look at this. I think this is the highest spot. Yep, guys, we've been to the highest spot. All right, we need to go down that way. Let's go over here and do it. You go down right over there. A legend. Ooh, a legend. I like it. Let's get our binoculars out. If we see squirrel. Squirrel, I see you. I'm looking at you, man. The binoculars are really good, aren't they? You can see the lake really well right there. You see the water moving? Yeah, the binoculars are really good. It'd be nice if you got an achievement for going to the highest spot. Okay. All right, guys, we got a sled for a reason. Let's grab it. Yahoo! Or wahoo! Oh, right into a tree, man. Actually, a few trees there, wasn't it? All right, let's go over to this cave. Whoops. I have my air rebreather still on. Let's take that off. this cave, then we'll go get that hang glider and have some fun with it. Hang glider should be right there. We'll do the cave first. All right, that's done. Put that away. Oh, it's not here, guys. It was right here before. I guess it spawns different places. It was, yeah, right here. Well, that was not what I was expecting. Let's check our GPS. I wonder if there's one over there. I kind of want to fly it around. Keep looking. Yeah, I bet you it goes in different locations. Actually, this way. And some cold water. But it has a mind of its own, doesn't it? Got killed at your base? Wow, that's first time for you, isn't it? I've learned that, guys, a way not to get killed at your base is don't be at your base. Go out and do some things. It's been working for me today. Go this way. Yeah, that's a good plan. Just don't be at your base. You can't die. We'll go piddle down here at the golf course. Take a gander at it. I like to go to the other end of the golf course. See if there's, I doubt if there's anything out there, but you never know. Might be hard to ride through here. Yeah, we'll just run through here. Yeah, the golf course should be right here, I think. You know, see if there's anything there. Hopefully there, I doubt if there's anything as far as quests goes or anything like that, but maybe there'd be a camp with some good stuff in it. Maybe a really good building spot. Go up the hill, then we can go down the hill faster. I really wanted that hang glider. Whoa, that's up in the air. That totally went the wrong way. Wish there's a way to guide that. Oh, Virginia's over here with us. She said, I want to go sleigh riding. There she is. Well, we slow down and let her. She's like, you can't have all the fun. What sunlight. I like it. Looks like there's a flashlight over there. Well, unfortunately, I don't see a hang glider. I see a golf course. Let's go over the mountain. There it is, guys, the golf course. Let's, before we go anywhere, let's sleep. Save. And sleep. Binoculars. Look at that, guys. 18-hole golf course by the Puffins. Water traps, the whole works. Goes all the way out there, and I'm wondering if there's anything out there. I see a sand trap all the way at the end. If we see some camps anywhere, we'll look. If we don't see any camps, they may not have done anything out here yet. It goes way out there, doesn't it? Let's put our sled on. That was a pretty hard thump. I'm glad it didn't hurt worse than it could have. It's a good thing to jump off mountains with, isn't it? I'll get used to that. One day I'll jump off the mountain and it won't work anymore. Oh, okay. I was hoping it'd go in the snow better. All right, here's a flag. Put that away. What if it has a whole number on it? No. Wish I could take that. We're going to go in here. I mean, why not? Nice day for it, guys. Nice sunny day. It looks somewhat safe. You should got Puffin armor on us. We're strong. It'd be nice if you gave the mini boss color armor a different color and it was a little bit tougher. destroy your stairs? Oh, that's the worst, isn't it? Yeah, I've lost several stairs. There's no doubt. I'm surprised you've been attacked. It's the first time you've been attacked, isn't it? Making up for all the ones they didn't attack. A little bit more. Hey, at least you got attacked. Said you needed some bones anyway, right? Jump down here real quick. We have a visitor with us. Maintenance C. I don't even remember what's down here. Chinese. Oh, yeah, the revolver. All right, we have a revolver. I don't really think it's anything else. But I'll take it. Revolver. I don't have no ammo, but I have a revolver. Sure there's no ammo laying around here somewhere. I think this calls for a better light. Eat that. You'd eat anyway. A long ways higher just for a revolver, isn't it? And that's it. Hey, at least he gave you some food and drink to get back on your way. All right. Oh, Virginia was here, but I think I actually looked at that. All right, we need to go back. I don't want to go back over the mountain, though. Let's go around the mountain right here. Then we can go by the beach and so forth to look at on the way back. Boy, he had him some kind of resort here, didn't he? All the underground bunkers he has and living conditions and helicopter pads, golf course. Yeah, he had it going. Guess that's what $1 billion could do, huh? A billionaire. Go ahead for that cave. Get a couple, something out there, some cloths or something. Making our way around the map, guys. Pretty much went the whole map, so might as well. I think we went to everything so far. So might as well hit that cave right there. Well, Virginia's happy. Got a new camouflage armor and a shotgun. She's tickled to death. She's all over the map. She's going up the mountain. She don't deal with coming down the mountain. There's a big mountain right there. She'd probably stand her up beside a hang glider. Say, it's right here, Alaska. Well, I'd really like to have found that today. But at least we flew it. So we flew it once. I mean, once you fly it, right? It'd be worth looking for if you could keep it. I'm gonna stay along this edge. You never know. It could be one still up here. Actually, I think we found it one time going towards Maintenance B or maybe the beach. I can't remember. One of those. The cave is right over there. Let's go up here and jump off. We're going over there now. Don't want to go that far. We was cruising. I know it. That's what we can do. We can go upstream. There's also a couple of buildings over here I wouldn't mind finding again. Get our stamina back. I can't believe we've had our Puffton armor on for so long. Get our stamina up high as we can. I think cat food will do that. Look at that. Good stuff. Almost over there. I don't remember what was in here. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I do. It's just rope and stuff. Make some cat food still. Boxes somewhere. Here they are. Yep. Regular old stuff. Turn his light off. There we go. Might as well go to maintenance shaft B while we're here, but this may be a little tougher because this one you have to fight. I think there's a camp over here. Was there a camp? I can't remember. Thought there was. Oh, over here, I think. Nope, just a boat. I don't think there's anything in the boat. This is a hostile area over here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Fight. I have no grenades, but I have these. Make some of these up. I want to carry one of those. I don't know if we can fight these. This might be a group effort right here. Oh, this is not the bunker. Okay. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, that's fine. Go in. It's not the bunker, guys. We use as a light for now. Not a good light, though, is it? Yeah, we can't do this because we had to be at the other one first. But we came to it, so we can say we went to it today. messed up B. He's over there. And we don't need to fight these guys. He just bust through here. Pretty lake for sure. They did a good job on the moose. Let's do that walking, guys. Oh, great. Down. Good. Throwing rocks at us. I tell you what, Squirrel, if we find maintenance shaft B, we can run back here and show you what's in it. Get out of the water. Excuse me. I do. And I think it's in B. Where is B at? B, see, there's there. I think it's right up there. The problem is we had a flyer. We could, not flyer, but hang glider. We could have done some of this stuff pretty quick. You find that today. It ain't where it was last time. That is right there, guys, right in front of us. Yeah, if we had a flower, we could be there in no time at all. We'll go right up over this mountain to see if we see a flower. A glider, sorry. See it on our map now, finally, our GPS. Go up. If I was going to be a hang glider, I'd be high. Maybe some people was going to go do some hang gliding in pros, and we can take the hang glider. I'll tell you, when he pants like it, it makes me want to. I feel like I'm getting tired. that way. Guys, went all the way around the map today. I hope you're okay with us doing a scenic tour. Seeing what's out here. I mean, we have literally went around the whole complete map by the time we get to B. Excuse me. Go right up here. Thought that was a bear for a second, guys. No, I've been looking for him. 2 or 3 places. I went to everywhere we've seen him so far, and I haven't seen him this time. So I'm hoping maybe there's one up here somewhere, but no luck today. Let's go this way. Yeah, it'd be nice to have one. It would have got us around really well. I would have just carried it with me with all this exploring we're doing, just getting to know the map. We know what we're doing, don't we, guys? We'll go get binoculars out. Let's look for a glider. I think we see it because it's at a camp usually. There's nothing from here to wherever. All right, we need to go that way, so let's go that way. I feel like we went through a mountain, a hill right there. It's a pretty good ride right here, isn't it? That was a way to get down the hill. They gave a use for going over the mountains for sure because it's fast travel. All right, let's go this way. Should be up over the hill here. All right, there's an airplane up here. Batteries. Need a batteries. Good. Grenades would be sweet to have. Lots of goodies. How about that? We finally threw something away we couldn't use. Lots of goodies. Yep, ton of stuff. Almost worth coming over here for all that. Get on top. There we go. I don't see any more. Let's go this way. I want to take one of these. Lighter. Have it ready. I think it's right up over here. That's a lot of stuff there, yeah. That's what a monster should sound like on fire, shouldn't it? Oh, he just missed me, guys. He running off? He did. All right. A shovel. Gotta be fast. Gotta listen really well, too. We got our puffin armor on. Oh, he found us. Twice one of them little guys. He took our armor from us. Oh, the little rascals. One little guy took that much armor from us, and the big guy didn't take any. This is, to me, the hardest one of all of them. As far as uncovering. Because I could look up every now and then, couldn't I? While we're doing this on hard mode, guys, by ourselves, don't ask me. Excitement, I guess. Uh-oh, I'm in an animation. No. No. That should not be allowed. Hurry up, Alaska. Use your muscles. Get down in there. Oh my gosh, did we get lucky. Whew. Oh, man. Well, we still don't have a shotgun, guys. What do we have for a weapon? Ah. Just throw a bunch of stuff together and see what we can come up with. missing? Wire. Coin. Hey, I'll take it. Better than nothing, right? All right. Let's heal. Just find a better weapon than this. I'm going to use the I don't have a shotgun. I have a couple shots left in a revolver if it was full. I'm going to assume it is. We have enough batteries. Just use this one. Get the bow. More meds. I'll take them. Save. Oh, we got some ammo, guys. Got the silencer. Got some food. Let's eat some soggy cereal. It just fell in the water. Did we get the other key card? I'm not sure. No, we did not. I don't know where that other key... Oh, we haven't been in the... where the sauna is. There's a key card in there. So we got the bow. All right. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. All right, this is done. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Do that. Good idea. Sleep. Thanks for letting me know before I got out of here. Oh, there we go. It's just a... Guys, this is my step ladder. Never knew my real ladder. Bad joke, right? Had to throw something in to break it up a little bit. All right, we're going to go this way. No, let's watch the show, guys. Yep, there was a bullet left. Where's Virginia over here taking care of business? Let's let her do her thing. That's why she has a shotgun, guys. Because she knows how to use it. Oh. Oh, we had red splattered all over us, didn't we? She's chasing him. She's like, "Are you okay, Alaska?" I'm okay because of you. If there's anything in here we can get while we're here. Doesn't surprise me there's nothing in here. They have all these crates with just a couple ropes in it. They come prepared with these ropes, didn't they? All right, so home is that way, guys. Let's go that way. Come on, Virginia. Let's go home. Oh. Guys, not only does she take care of business, she has time to make dinner and everything. That's what she does. Her parents weren't very good to her. Me? I think we're being stalked. Need a drink. I think we're safe for now. Full of, topped off again with stamina, and which way am I going? Going that way. Yeah, we got a nice full bars there. I even go bother going through it. There's a gallon he's throwing over there. There's all the rope in the world you could want over there, but we can't carry it. Engage traveling music. Boy, she is on her way. She must know where we're going. There's your traveling music. See, I wish we could pick up, where was it? This right here. I'd be able to cook foods with that. You know, there's fish and eggs, or fish and a berry in there. Wish we could do that too. And we may be able to in the future. Should be the, yep, winter jacket right there. Save. Some coin in there. Come on, I can't pick that. There we go. Put our yes back on so we can see where we're at. We'll go on that way. Excuse me. Put our weapon away. We don't need that. Autumn. Away from that water is loud. We had snow this morning when I woke up in game. Of course, we always have snow here in Alaska this time of year. But in game, it was snow and it finally went away. You haven't tried ice building yet? No. I put a dock. I extend my dock on the ice and it works. So when ice is out, if you build, when ice goes away, it's still there. Or mine was. But it was just a dock that I did. But it did work for sure. Excuse me. We're almost there. Going to the bunker. I think there's ammo right here. Maybe not. Nope, I was wrong. Excuse me. Yep, definitely autumn. We come out of this, it may be winter. Let's go in here, boot this up. The guys, this whole time, I've been thinking that gal in the silver suit that knocked us out at the helicopter and it didn't make it at the end was the female, the girl. But I was wrong. Look right here. High security is John Yu Zhang, security department assistant C. He is a high security risk. That's the guy, the bad guy. And I can't quite read what that says. A ship in Hanover is safe, but that's not why ships are built. I don't know what that means, but yeah, so I was wrong about that. It's not her at all. No doubt. Exactly. Puppy and a cat, that's a good analogy. Let's go in here. I'm not going to worry about looting this right here. I just want to go over here. We're going to grab Virginia's suit right here. I'm just going to run through here. I'm not going to remember where any of these are at. Grab them pajamas. And there's a tuxedo over here somewhere, but I'm not worrying about that. I'm worrying about getting up top right here. There we go. Why can't I climb? Really weird. All right, we're up here now. Oh my gosh, I didn't know nobody was in here. Okay. I guess I should have checked for strangers first. Oh my gosh, stranger danger, guys. Stranger danger. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hopefully he can't swim. And we don't heal in water. Boy, it's crazy, wasn't it? Man, don't know shotgun. Can't beat them any other way, guys. I have no... Guess we're going old school. I don't have it. Oh my gosh, I do have arrows, thank goodness. Did they got arrows for a second? Just keep shooting them in the leg, guys. They fall down. They got weak knees. I'm out of arrows. Oh, there's arrows right here. Oh, look at him, guys. He's a pincushion, and he still took us out. All that running, and we die like that. I wasn't expecting that, I can tell you that. He is fast. We got to go get our stuff, guys. Well, we do have... I didn't want to use it, but let's take care of business. Save my battery a second, guys. We're almost in here. Well, he needs to be here. He's got all my arrows. Yeah, we gotta go open this other one. Get the guitar. Put the guitar away. Oh, man. Had to place a tune, guys. All right, let's go in here. There's a card. There's a letter about the golf balls. See if we need more golf balls. Go in here. Another letter, which we've all seen. I should have borrowed her Virginia shotgun for just a little bit. Just a little bit. I know she would let us. Okay, I think we're good here. All kinds of money in here. Yeah, he got off with our arrows, didn't he? There's a few of them right there. I hear him though. All right, guys, we're going to run through here. Grab his chainsaw and get out of here. All right, we got a chainsaw. No, we're going out this way. I like a sick werewolf. Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing. Guys, we've done so well. Got hurt a while ago by that guy. He laid into us, though, didn't he? Hey, I don't think I sound that great either. I resembled that remark. Oh my gosh, fell in the water. All right, that tuxedo was right. I don't remember. In one of these places, guys, I don't wear it, so I'm not worrying about it too much. One of them things has got a tuxedo in it. Just get out of here right now. We don't need any of this stuff in here. Wow. All right, we made it. Let's turn the light off. Just save real quick. Wow. What a run, huh? Let's go. All right, guys. So, what should we do? Should we be done with the stream? We've been 3 hours, and you know what? It's got more time. You want to go back to maintenance shaft B, or do you want to call it a stream? I'll leave that up to you. Hello. No, Squirrel said he hadn't seen it, but I'm going to leave it up to you. We've been 3 hours. I don't want to burn you out too much. You're also good to hang around with me. I don't want to take advantage of that. That bleep right in front of us. Excuse me. All good with being the stream or going? You said you hadn't seen it yet. There's a bunch of golf balls here. We have one for it doesn't matter. All right, if y'all have time, let's just go do it. Why not? We're right here, right? We're going over the mountain, though, to do it. That's not it. We're not going to B. We're going to that other one. One squirrel said he hadn't seen before. I think I have one piece of armor we can put on, too. Right there. Please, guys. Winter is coming. It is, it is. Now, if Virginia shows up, we're going to borrow a shotgun. I'm just hoping to find a hang glider. We have plenty of food. Our meds are almost full. Not quite full. Oh my gosh. He was right on us, wasn't he? You don't like us having armor on. Got herbs too, that's right. I actually forgot about that. Well, they got some screams to them, don't they? Going right at the top of that mountain up there, take a sled right down to it. They're right around the next tree. The cannibals are at your base around the tree. Oh, I know it. Yeah. Jump across here. Going up and over. I hope to goodness we find a hang glider. That would be so sweet. I'm surprised it's not winter right now. But the trees are turning. A lot quieter down here. All right, we're going up right there. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? It is autumn. There it is. Winter jacket. Ah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Good stuff right there. Excuse me. Yep, right that direction. Ooh, what is this? Could there be a hang glider here? Oh, there's got to be one. Guys, come on, hang glider. Oh, I had the guy with... There it is, guys. We found a hang glider. Oh, yes. What a good day, huh? Good day. Keep looting first. Go in here. Don't know why. We don't need any of this stuff. We've been in every one of these. I think there's one cave we haven't been into today. But we've been in everything else except for the final. Where's the final place? Now, hopefully I don't crash it and stuff like that. All right, let's save it. Game real quick. Always a good thing to do. Oh my gosh, it's got to be babies. Really? Babies up here? We can't save. Let's get out of here. What are they doing? Oh, I can't get through the trees with this thing, guys. I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. That we couldn't get through the trees. Let's heal. Let's get up here. Get them babies up here, then we'll go get that and get out of here. Where's our map at? We go that way. So we need to climb the mountain with it. There's some meds down here I missed. All right, let's climb this mountain. That was something. Babies are all the way up here. Let's recover our stamina. Uh-oh. Back here. I didn't like doing that. I don't think I can climb this. Uh-oh. Go get it. Go this way. Gotta find the right hill, guys. Maybe it's this one. All right, I feel pretty good now. I think we're away from all the danger for a second. I think the birds hear my wife walking around. All right, let's set this down a second. Okay, right there. Thank you. We need to go right there on the other side of that lake down there. All right, let's grab this. And Geronimo. It didn't work, did it? Try again. There, I think we're doing it now. There we go. I know it wouldn't be something blew away on us. Too bad we can't use our GPS up here. But we're way up here. I wish we could spin around a little bit more, but we're definitely on oh, we can here. Oh, we can't see the other side of the island though. I don't know where we're going to. I think it was. Which one was it? I hope it was this one. Where are you at? You going with me. Go map. Nope. Wrong one, but we can be there pretty quick. We'll take it with us, though. Been looking a long time for this. It's a great view. Oh, couldn't get it up. I think I'm dragging it with me. Oh, it didn't come with me. Oh, he hates water, doesn't he? All right, guys, I lost it, but that's fine. Let's get out of here. We got to fly with it anyway. The second flight was a horrible, horrible flight. I haven't been over here yet. This is pretty sweet. Yeah, I totally picked the wrong place to go, didn't I? Yeah, I've never been over here. I don't know if y'all have been here or not, but I haven't. I think this is a good time to save. And Squirrel, if you'd like to sleep, we can get that done. There we go. That worked out really well, didn't it? All right, let's run over here. Yeah, I'm glad we kind of came down here. I haven't been over here yet. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Quiet. Sad part is I need to be up there. Let's drink these up. We have a bunch of them. Yeah, definitely. When I was looking around to show what it looked like, I lost where I was supposed to go. Yep, messed that up. But we're going right up there. We have to figure out how to get up there is all. I think right through there looks like a good spot. Excuse me. Oh, over there looks better. Now, hopefully no shark comes out and grabs us. Oh, good. It's walking. We finally got some flour to make things quicker and overshot our landing by a lot. But we can get up right over here. But it's worth it just to see this. I mean, look at this. Wouldn't this be a great place to build? No cannibals that I found or mutants. There's a pathway going up over here. Let's go over. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Nice little trail going up here. Yeah, I do hope they let you get golf carts. And you can only get them on the trail would be good enough for me. Kind of glad we took the wrong turn, guys. I know we're running a little long today. 3.5 hours. That's Sunday, right? What else are we going to do? But it's worth it to come over and see this. That's pretty grand. And we're not that far. The road takes us right to it. I hope we have the key card to get in it. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? But I think we've gotten everything to this point. Finally see some crawlers over there. We're going across country. Yeah, we're almost there. That scared me. That was the perfect scream. Just that little bark he did scared me. Or startled me. It didn't scare me. Okay, right over here. There we are. All right, we're back. About 40 minutes ago when we was here last. Hopefully the card works, guys. There we go. Oh, here we go, guys. I have nothing but 3 boxes of milk. I'm going to use this gun here. We're not going to dilly-dally around here. We can't carry anything. Let's just get business done. All right, let's do this. He's a good shot at them babies, isn't he? See, that's that guy inside the bunker on the computer screen. Excuse me. All right, here we are. Let's grab our light and our gun. And guys, I'm going to make this. We don't have anything to fight with really, so we're going to kind of just run through this and loot it up. Just like this. Stay safe in the cube, candy bar, rags, food. Oh, guys, I know we get another shotgun in the other place. That's right. We already have that gun. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's just keep running. You just ran around the whole lake to show me my own base. That's funny. One of these has a monster in it. Yep, right there. But we're going to just see if we can get past these babies real quick. Okay, I think we got everything out of there. Oh my gosh. Let me out of here. That hurt, didn't it? Oh, right there. He is on us. We heal up before we get hit again, I hope. There's a katana. There's the armor. Go on. Oh, we're hurt, guys. We're hurt. I went the wrong way. Come on. Breathe hard later, dude. Want a cereal. Oh my goodness, guys. We got what we needed out of there. There was nothing else in here, but I thought there was another way out there, though. They're breathing, guys. They're breathing on us. Got some nice, calm music in here. Last baby in the door. We're going to hang a right. We're getting out of here. Was that 2 deaths today already? It wasn't very good, was it? Well, I don't know if we can get out this way, guys. That's blocking the door. Going back down. Gotta go out that other way. Did not heal, guys. Forgot to heal. There's 3 deaths today. That's horrible. Well, we're down here at the door now. Oh no, we're not at the door either. I want to take a katana and a light and a med. Where I messed up this time. Alright, let's go back down. Got them demons. I think them are demons. They're calm. They're not expecting us to come back down for a 3rd time. Oh gosh, went to the wrong side of the door. So Virginia gave you a tour of your base, did she? Let's just push a cart with us. I was going the right way to start with, guys. I looked at it wrong. Battery's getting ready to go dead, guys. Can we get out of here first? As soon as it goes black, we're going to be amongst a bunch of babies. All right, we did it. I would have done that to start with. We wouldn't have died at all. Made a mistake. And it cost us our life. Turn this off. All right, guys. We done that. We might as well do one more thing real quick. Let's run down to the beach and let's get the shotgun. Not that far. Especially if we do this. Well, if we don't hit a tree. Look at us go. But it's doing good this time. Yeah. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Let's run over here. Here's all the hard guys chasing us now. This is a hard area here. Oh no, don't be stopping right there, mister. Got crazy people behind you. Put that away. We're almost there. Grab us a drink. Oh, look over here. What do we have? Batteries. Let's eat that meal. Some cash for all of our hard work. Excuse me. So, I want to get our binoculars if we're not in too much trouble here. Look at this camp. That's a pretty big sized camp. Well, it's not as big as I thought it was. It's still pretty big. It does have a tower, but you know, they put tower. I've seen a tower in a lot of them now. And I did see a hang glider over here yesterday, but I don't know if it's one we brought down or why do I feel like I'm running so slow? Or if it actually spawns there. There's a couple of things over there, but we're just too full to go over there and get it out. I'm not going to do that right now. Go run in here because at the bottom there's a shotgun. Put them binoculars away. Put this away. Oh, can't run as fast as the GPS out? I didn't notice that before. Once we go in here, we officially hit everything, excuse me, in the game. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, I think we've looted everything in the game as well today, except for the tuxedo. I did not get that tuxedo. All right, let's get this. Let's go see what this is all about. I'm so glad they made them where you can open them instead of pounding them with your hatchet, like in the forest. I want to go to Virginia's room real quick. save. Always good to save, isn't it? I'm glad you're watching. I'll be logging here soon myself. Look here, guys. We got the shotgun. Yeah, that's us. And we got a lot of ammo, too. To save again since we got the shotgun. Grab this. Crosses burn demons. And you know what, guys? We're going to do that. We're going to keep going. Why not? Why not? Let's put that on. I mean, we've done all this. Let's just finish it up today. Loaded for cannibals. Either we make it through or we don't, right? Give me my light back. Give me my cross back. Let's do this. I just feel them right behind me, guys. I don't even feel like stopping. I can hear them. Sliminess. I almost took a wrong turn right there. Oh. Up this way. I almost want to step in a lava, see if it'll hurt you, but I think that's kind of ridiculous to do, isn't it? It should hurt you anyway. It has to. I mean, listen to it. Just the sounds hurt me. It's a long cave right here. Just think how long it took them to make this. See a cave like this, you know why it took so long for them to make the game. Get our stamina up. Tell you what, let's stop for a second. Let's eat. Let's drink. And we have full stamina. Close to it anyway. Oh. Yeah. That bubbling. Ugh. It just sounds horrifying, doesn't it? I bet you it's so hot down here. I bet you the sulfur and the smell, if it gives soft sulfur, I bet you it's horrible in this cave. Get some stamina up. Almost down here. He is right on our tail, guys. I can feel it. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Come on, push it. Oh, wow. He was on us. I think he might be still eating my shoe back there. I kind of wish they'd let him in and we could beat him up for all the bad he's done. All right, guys. We did it, but we're not going to do that. We escaped it yesterday, so we're going to go grab our backpack of our goodies. Oh, it's pretty cool. You can see it from both sides. Well, guys, there we go. I mean, why not, right? We're going after a shotgun, and why not just get the shotgun the hard way by going all the way to the end of the game? We got Virginia's shotgun, though. That's what's important. Where's that at? But in theory, if you think about it, guys, we've done the entire game today with the exception of the pistol, which I got right before we started the live stream. We did everything in 4 hours. So they have some things to put in here to make it last a little bit longer, but that depends on the person. Sure, people can do it a lot more efficient than I just did. Look right there coming after us, guys. They're coming to say, you stayed? Why did you stay? They're all stopping looking at me. Yep, nope, sorry. Just because I stayed don't mean I'm dumb. Or maybe it does. But anyway, guys, we did the whole game today in 4 hours. So I'm going to be slowing down this quite a bit and see if we can find us something else that we can enjoy hanging out together on. We just can't keep doing this over and over. So if you have anything in mind, leave it in the comments. Let me know if something you'd like to see. I'm going to bring Conan back on the channel midweek once the update drops and everything. I'd love to have you join us on that. We'll continue on with Elven Covenant. No, Eleanor is what we are. And with all the new things that comes with that. If you have subscribed to the YouTube channel, guys, please consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell so you know we upload daily videos. And if you're new here to Twitch, please hit that follow button so you know we go live. Guys, I appreciate everything. I hope you enjoyed the episode from pretty much A to Z. Until next time, you take care of yourself. And as always, please be safe.